Hey, what's up, everybody? This is BobbyQ checking in on Friday night. Hope everyone's enjoying their Friday nights, or hope you're enjoying what you're doing on your Friday night. Me, I had to work, but I got off a little late, so I figured why not do a little bit of Blue Mill, test it out. Here's the deck right here. Boom. As you can see, we're going with a little Mega Man theme tonight. Feeling a little nostalgic. I was playing the new one a little bit earlier. Really love Mega Man. Playing Mega Man ever since I was a little kid. All right, so let's get into it. So basically, we just got a bunch of mill cards in here. So we got Patient Rebuilding. Beginning of the player's upkeep, target player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then you draw a card for each land that was put in there. I got Nezahal against the counter matchup, and to help me draw a bunch of cards. Why do I want to draw a bunch of cards? Because I have the Drowned Secrets in here. Whenever I cast a blue spell, target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into their graveyard. And then I also have the Psychic Corrosions. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. Basically, I just have a bunch of bounce spells, Essence Scatters, Negates, Unexplained Disappearance for one of the bounce spells, Blink of an Eye, and Merfolk Trickster to help deal with creatures that I can't counter. So that's about it. Probably not going to work out pretty good, but we'll give it a try. Sideboard, got the Graveyard Hate, in case they want to reoccur their graveyard. An extra Blink of an Eye, some Essence Scatters, some more Negates. Search for Iskana for the control matchup, another bounce spell. Sleep, which I think is another sneaky card. Tap all creatures and they don't untap on the player's next upkeep or untap phase. And then Entrancing Melody. It's Ixalan rare, where or I think it's Rivals Ixalan, I can't remember. But gain control of a creature. Might need to use it for a blocker or something, you never know. But anyway, let's get a game going. Let's see, did I not update the deck real quick? Alright, let's get a game in. I'm not really hopeful for this deck, I just wanted to put something together to mess around with. And I won the die roll, so I'll play first. This hand looks pretty good. Keep it. Don't have any of my mill cards, but hopefully we can remedy that. Opponent's trying to figure out if they want to keep or mulligan. Got the little Mega Man up in the corner. He's gonna motivate us today. Keep on running, Mega Man. Keep on running. I wonder how you zoom in on cards. I see people do it all the time. Let's see if I can keep the zone red always open. Maybe I'll put the little preview window up here. You guys can see what I'm clicking on. Alright, opponent, let's see what you got here. Are you gonna play or are you not gonna play? Alright, this dude is being quite slow, so I'm gonna go ahead and exit this one. See if I can get into another one. Seems okay. Keep it. Got a little bit of ramp built in here. Depths of Desire. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Create an artifact token. So why not? I think I'll play with one of the pretty lands. Why not? You know I gotta stay pretty. I wish I had more of those. I think that might be one of my favorite islands, minus the unstable islands. And we'll play another island and pass. Okay, hopefully this is a mono blue. Wizards. Run, Mega Man, run! Keep running! Our opponent opts and puts one card at the bottom, then draws a card. Control deck. Okay, this should be fun. All of my creature stuff seems worthless now. I need to start finding my mill cards. On the plus side, all of his creature removal is pointless right now. The song almost reminded me like a little bit of Journey. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot what Journey song that is. Another opt, man, jeez. What are they looking for? Well, we're just gonna play another island and keep it moving. I was thinking about putting a Tempest Shin in the sideboard just for shits and giggles. But we can sideboard juke to oh, Jeskai control, great. I don't think they have a lot of enchantment removal, but okay, so we're up to 4. I can go 5 and try to get this patient rebuilding down, or I can wait and see if I can get another land so I can have negate backup for it, which I think is the best plan, because if I tap out now, they might have a turn 5 to fairy, and I don't want that. What are we gonna do here? Chemist's Insight, yep. Got a bunch of cards. Ooh, we got another land, so I can go one more turn, and I can play a patient rebuilding with negate backup, which I think is the best plan. Another Chemist's Insight for them. Trying to sculpt the perfect hand against me. If they play a creature, I'm ready for it. With the blink of an eye, Depths of Desires, I'm good. I'm ready. Is this blocking you guys? No, I'm good. Yep, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's start try to get the milling. Or I can try to Merfolk Trickster at their end step and try to get them to tap more mana. I think that's the play now. Play land, go. Their end step, I'm going to Merfolk Trickster. You think they gotta have like an Ionize or something by now? Search for his Kanta. They're already at 8 cards in the graveyard. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to Chemister's Insight, or Sinister Sabotage that. That way I can still Merfolk Trickster at the end of the turn. Surveil one, hopefully get a better draw. Another, yeah, that works. I'll put that on top. Tap more mana, buddy. I want you to tap more mana. Yep, they were waiting for that Essence Scatter. We got another one on the way, so I don't think it's worth fighting. Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they try to counterspell it, I have negate backup. And you know these white decks do not have a lot of enchantment removal. Alright, we're in there like swimwear. They're going to try to go to Fairy. Oh, Crackling Drake. Oh, perfect. I have all the answers for this. Yeah, they get to draw a card, but whatever. Not too worried about it. I'm going to try to return it to their hand, and if for some reason they auto yield, they deal with it, then I can Merfolk Trickster it. Ooh, okay. Let's try to blink the, you know what, we're gonna try to, we're gonna go with the depths, I think, because then I get a mana to replace it. So they're gonna copy it just to create a treasure. Okay, that seems like a weird play, but I guess it works. They're gonna return it to their hand, and they're gonna get the treasure, and I'm not gonna get the treasure because mine's gonna fizzle. I think I think that's how that's gonna work. Yep. Okay. We're gonna get down the secrets, and then we'll pass. Okay, so now we're just straight milling. So they're gonna try to recast the Drake. I think we try to Essence Scatter it, because I don't think this Essence Scatter is gonna have a lot of targets. This will go off. I'll have him mill a card. Mill a couple cards. Boom, to the graveyard, buddy. He knows I'm tapped out now. This deck is must be super annoying to play against. Okay, so he's got an 11-4, no big deal, right? Nothing to do with the end step, except for have him mill a bunch of cards on my upkeep. Word. He's tapped out. So, ooh, Jace Cunning Castaway. I forgot to put this in here. Okay, so I think I'm going to. What do I want to do? What draws me cards faster? Okay, so I'm going to play this. Psychic Corrosion. So I'm going to draw a card off of it. Have him mill some more. He's down to 25 cards. I just want to mill somebody in one game. So then I'm going to go to 1, 2, 3. I'll play Jace. He's going to mill. Save targets. It's gonna be the same. Down to 21 cards. Chase is gonna resolve. And I'm gonna time walk him again. And blink his Drake. Oh man. I'm gonna -2 to create an illusion, which you can probably kill. You could probably kill Jace too with Lightning Strike or something. Maybe he's got like a Lava Coil or something. I don't know. And then I think that's all we can do this turn, so I'm gonna pass. He's probably got a Deafening Clarion too. He's got a bunch of those Clarions just like hanging out. Just to kill this illusion. Because if let's see what he does. Another Drake, okay. That Drake is up to 15. Dang. On the plus side, he's down to 17 cards. Alright, start next turn. He's got to clean up. He's going to mill. Do I get any extra cards? I do. He's going to mill a bunch of more cards. He's down to 10. Oh, this is so good. I'm about to return this other creature. Let's see here. What do I need to do? What's the thing? I got 9 mana. So, I think oh man, he's up to 20. He can one-shot me with that thing, huh? Ugh. Tap target creature an opponent controls loses all abilities until end of turn. He's got 7 cards in hand. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to do another patient rebuilding. Hope he counters it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if he does, then I can return this to his hand. I can return the Drake to his hand. Okay, so then I will go 1, 2, 3. Return this to his hand. Draw more cards. This is ridiculous. Oh, and he scoops it up. Wow. Mono blue mill. Holy crap. Man, okay. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so. Oh, man. That was good. I'm going to bring in the Silent Gravestones. I'll bring in more creature hate. Sleep was good. Try to gain control of another creature is good. The gates are... Oh, my whole sideboard is good, man. What to do? Disdainful Strokes. More blinks. Oh, dude, I'm up to 70 cards. Okay. What do I need to cut here? Time Ice is good. Taps them. That's all. Maybe go down some Merfolk Tricksters. Since I'm bringing in more bounce. bounce, bounce, negates, essence scatters. I don't think the essence scatters are as good because the drakes are all above 4. Except for the small drake. Okay. These creature spells are so good though. I gotta cut 5 cards, guys. Let me gotta figure out what to cut. Maybe a negate. Do I need all 4 negates? Probably not. Maybe not all these depths. Maybe not the Jaces. And maybe Time Ice isn't as good too. Oh man, if we beat Jeskai Control, I might be done for the night, dude. Want to know? I gotta go out on top, maybe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm interested. Oh, I can't keep this hand. No, don't do this to me, deck. We were only running 22 lands, so. Oh, even worse. Oh no. Against a control deck, this is not good. Okay, I gotta keep that 5. I have a turn 2 Drowned Secret, so. I have a land I'm gonna put to the bottom. Ooh! Turn 1 Silent Gravestone. Let's do it. Pass. That way, if he gets a Drake, I can just exile the graveyard and, you know, the Drake's down to 0. He's gonna have to burn a bunch of cards to do damage. Oh, dude, we are curving. Look at this curve. Let's do it. Yup, that's fine. Nope. Go ahead. I'm gonna waste this first 3 turns. You better have the perfect hand to deal with this curve, man. Oh, it lands. Okay. Okay, he's got the search. When the search starts getting a little too heavy, I can always exile the graveyard. He's gonna mill some more. He's down to 3. Can't do anything there, so. Alright, he passes the turn. I get Essence Scatter, which I'm not doing too good right now. He mills some more. I wonder if the Silent Gravestone turns off the Chemist's Insights. They can't be targets of spells or abilities, so I think he can still cast the card from the graveyard. Don't have anything to do instead. Oh my gosh. Okay, so whatever he plays, I'm countering it just so I can surveil one, because I need to get land. No, I let the things. I think I let the Search for Azcanta flip. Dang, that was just poor planning on my part. I shouldn't have yielded to it. Okay, he's tapped out, so do I let him have it and then just Depths of Desire it so I can have mana, or do I want to? Because if I do that, I'm up to 4. Then if I draw a land, then I can drop this. So I think that's the best play. I'll let it resolve. He draws a card. Good for him. Alright, so we're going to return it to his hand. I'll get a treasure token. If I draw a land, well, which I don't. Dang it. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I have a Essence Scatter for him this turn. On the minus side, he has a flipped Search for his Kanto. Yeah, I can't deal with that right now. Maybe I should have Sinister Sabotaged and Surveilled one, but now I gotta land. Okay, so land. Start milling. I need one. Alright. Okay, let's see what he does now. Maybe a Teferi, then bounce one of these things. Yep. Well, he's gonna draw a card, huh? Okay, so the only thing I have against Teferi is I need a blink of an eye. That's the only thing I can do against Teferi. I guess I should have planned for that. Can't even cast it. It's the bad thing about running 22 lands. Sometimes you're just not gonna hit. Oh, dude, now it's just... I think it's just over now. I need your surveillance to some land. Okay. He gets it. It's a 9. Dang. Okay, so... It's gonna cost 4 to exile the graveyard to make his Drake 0. That's the only bad thing about Mills. I'm just constantly feeling this crackling Drake, right? Nothing I can do on Instep. Okay, I got a land. I got another Psychic Corrosion. I'm gonna draw a card. Alright, so I could play 5 for the patent revealing and then just take 13. Or just exile the graveyard. Man, this sucks. It's gonna cost 4 to exile the graveyard. I think what I'm gonna have to do is pass the turn. Hope he doesn't have anything to cast, because Teferi is about to go off hardcore. He's gonna draw another card. He's gonna draw a card. He's up to 7. He's almost at ult mode. Come on, blink of an eye. Cast another Cackling Drake. Okay, so if I counter that, I'm down to 2 mana left over and I can't exile the graveyard. I think I just let him have it, man. He's gonna swing. I can't take 13, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Exile the graveyard. Oh no, it's Exile 2? Holy crap. Oh man. That does not do me any good. Oh no, the Drakes are for Exile 2. Oh dude. I think I'm just dead next turn. He's up to 11 cards, so I mean... No. Mm. Man, I don't think I can do it, guys. He's down to 4 cards. So... How can I mill him 4 right now? I can't mill him 4. I need to... Even if I return... one of the, Drakes, I'm still taking 16. At least 16. So close. I don't have a way to draw a card either. Maybe that's what this deck needs, is more card draw. I think I'm just dead here, because even if I return one, well, let's play it out. I'm not one to quit here. Okay. Let's see what my next card would have been. Just gonna negate that again, yeah. Then I'm gonna take 2 more damage and then I'm dead. No, Mill. No. And that's game. Yeah, he just told me to. He just reminded me that the Crackling Drakes count Exile too. Okay, so that's no good. Graveyard's not. Graveyard's only good against Search for Canta, and I'm not too worried about Search for Canta. So I took those out. Man, I really need to get these. I just need to double down on ways to get rid of these Drakes, right? So if I just bring back the Tricksters again. I need that Drowned Secrets for drawing cards. What bounces the Drakes? That's what I need to look at. Essence Scouters, get rid of the Drakes. Alright. So now I need to just get rid of 8 cards. So instead of Essence Scatter, I got these 2 bone thingies. Alright. Disdainful Strokes, get rid of the Drakes. Blink of an Eye, get rid of the Drakes. Negates, really don't need negates too much. Sinister Sabotage, I can go down 1. Maybe it's... I need these Tricksters, I think. Organize. Sort by converted mana cost. So many cards, guys. I need to cut 4. I definitely want the Nezahals. Maybe I need to cut a Patient Rebuilding. And I'll cut a Sleep, and I'll cut 1 Time of Ice. And then I will cut 1 Merfolk. Let's run it down let's run it like that. Heck yeah, I'm playing first. Alright, this is good, because I got a trickster, so... And I got counter spells. Just need to draw one land. Run, Mega Man, run! Run us to mill! Let's do it! Alright, we're getting to the mode where I need to find an answer for something. I don't think I need a trickster here. Alright, we're at 3 mana, so we're at the sweet spot right now. He's at 3 mana, he's at the sweet spot. He's in ionized range. Drowned Secrets, huh? I don't think I can play it right now. Because he's 1 turn off from Drake. And if I play it now, I'm down to 1 mana. And I don't have any way to answer it. No bounce or nothing. I can tap it, but that's only going to buy me so much. Plus the Drake would be at 0, so... Maybe I try it. Why not? Let's see. He probably counters it. Syncopate. Oh, damn it. I think that just cost me the game. No turn 4 Drake. Turn 4 Drake with the Essence Scatter in hand is going to be brutal. Plus these Sinister Sabotages. Ugh. Maybe I need some Spell Pierces in here. That'd be pretty annoying, right? Drake, see? You know, I'm kicking myself. On the plus side, I'm only taking 1 damage, so it's not that bad. Oh, there goes my dogs messing around. Hold on. You guys can probably hear my dogs going crazy in the background. An opt to help fuel the graveyard. Taking 2 damage here. Lightning strike me. Yep, now I'm taking 5 total so far. And he's got a counter spell up, so... I can't tap out for that right now, right? He's just gonna counter whatever I do. Tell you what though, on his upkeep, I'm gonna flash in the Trickster. Just so he has to tap out and he can't play Teferi. I think that's the way to go. This is gonna ruin his turn, so... He wasted a counter spell, he's up to 3, plays a land, he's up to 4. He could play another Crackling Drake and then I can counter it. So yeah, if that happens. I just really wanted to ruin his turn, so he couldn't drop it to Fairy. I'm okay with taking 4, I think. Yep, taking 4. Nothing I can do on instep. If I go patient rebuilding, I'm down to 1 mana. I don't have any mana backup. I think I just pass here. I'm not dead yet. I want to drop another Drake. He probably won't, though. I definitely need to redo this deck with more card draw in hand. He's going to give this lifelink now. He's just being greedy now. He just wants to put cards in the graveyard, I think. Which, I'm cool with him giving it lifelink because I'm not in the kill you game right now. I'm in the mill you game, so... He'll gain 5, I'll lose 5. Maybe I should have countered it just so I can surveil. And then make him use his mana on his turn, so... Yeah. I think this game is just over. I have no bounce. Only thing I can do is try to resolve this sleep. And he counters it, and I can't do nothing about it. And he untaps and he kills me. Well, it's a good game. I'll tell my friend, good game. Good game, opponent. You got me. Man, I think our sideboard needs work. We got him game 1. Oh, well, I guess we're on the Merfolk Trickster plan for this hand. It looks keepable, though. I could play, 2 cards, so I'm not too worried about it. Land and go. I think we just played this guy. Pretty sure we just played. Another Trickster. So with that, he's just going to Clarion my Trickster. No, I'm going to Merfolk Trickster, because why not? He told me very effective mill deck. I'm gonna tell him thanks. I think my sideboard needs work. Okay. Oh, I needed this land. Well, we'll go to combat. We'll swing for 2. He's going to play a land, and he's probably going to Clarion, but I'm just going to Merfolk Trickster, because why not? Make him answer it. And I do not get another land, so... Oh, man. So I'm definitely going to sandbag this other Merfolk Trickster in case he Clarions. I don't want to fall too far behind because, yeah, this sucks. I think Jace Cunning Castaway is what the Blue Wizards deck or Blue Tempo deck is missing. Just for that little extra, you know? They can just draw cards. It's like a more expensive Curious or Curious Obsession, where you just keep plussing up and then you just keep drawing cards, discarding cards you don't need, right? And I am on the I don't have any lands game plan. I'm gonna opt. I think this one I'm gonna put in here some ops because I don't have any 1-drops. I think a 4 of ops is what I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So by the way, this deck only costs $92, so this is my build. I'm gonna put some ops in here right now. Opt. And this is how I keep notes. This is how I keep notes while I play. What I need, what I don't need. God dang it, he just cast a, well, wait, who's this? He casts a... He's only got 1 card in the graveyard, so... Screw it, let's do it. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think it just needs to go up to like 24, 25 lands. I got him down to 6 somehow though. Jeez. I wasn't even paying attention. I got him down to 6. Holy crap. He just did a pain land too. Oh man. Oh man, if he taps out for what was he gonna tap out for? He's gonna tap out for a Clarion? Yeah. Yeah, I should have saved that negate. Holy crap. Okay, so MVP of this game, the Tricksters. Ionize, Syncopate. Okay. Oh man. How do I only get 2 lands, bro? Probably because I'm only running 22 lands. Wow. This is sad. No Essence Scatters. No ways to bounce stuff. And it's at 3, so it's not that bad. Oh my gosh. I'm down. I'm starting to discard cards. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to start discarding the most expensive cards, which is just Patient Rebuilding. I don't have anything I can do, so I'm going to yield through this turn. Now he's going to give his stuff lifelink. Okay, I got a land, so I really don't think it matters. I can't play Jace. I could try to play the Psychic Corrosion. Or just try to play the counter game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. He's only down to 3 cards, so let's see. So he's either just gonna beat face real quick. He's gonna attack me for 4 down to 12, unless he bolts me or something. Now he's just... Wow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try to get a corrosion down. Actually, maybe I should have done adjacent since I had 2 of those. Yep, syncopate. No, I can't pay the 2. Maybe I need... If I'm gonna bump the lands, maybe I should consider syncopates. Chemist's Insight. No, he's gonna like explosion me for 2 and draw a bunch of cards. Maybe I should make it blue-red mill and just put those in here, because then I can copy other people's spells too, which is good, right? Oh man, I think I'm just dead. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, so sideboard. So we know not to bring back these silent gravestones because they don't do anything. Maybe I can gain control of a Drake. That'd be kind of cool, right? I could try to make them go to sleep. Okay, so what are the bad cards in the matchup? Tricksters were the MVP, honestly. Bouncing their cards. Negates, maybe not, because I can just load up on instant speed bounce cards, right? Stainful Stroke is good because it's all purpose, right? Essence Scatters, maybe not, because I can just bounce their creatures. Okay, so I'm gonna bring another I'm gonna go all in on the mill. I probably want this card, right? Or do I want ways to bounce their drakes? I'm gonna put the blink of an eye in there. I think we just leave it like that, man. I mean, what else do I have that can bounce? I have one more card that can bounce, right? So I'll get one more card that can bounce, and I'll get rid of the... Maybe I'll just get rid of the sleep. How's that? Yes, I'd like to play first. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. We got a good hand here. And we're on the play. So, let's see if... see what I can do here. Land go. In step, I'm going to try to get a Trickster in. Man, those Tricksters got him down to like 6 damage. And I think if we get down to red, we can even play a couple Banefires, right? Land go. Okay, we're doing it. He's gonna opt. Yep. Yield to the end step. Come on, Trickster, let's do it. Alright. Ooh. I can gain control of his Drake. Yay. So what's a Drake? 4 mana cost, so I need to get to 6 mana to... Maybe this isn't that good in a 22 land deck. Because I would need to get to 6 mana before I can take control of it. Which... Ooh, man, I'm getting some good land now. Now I'm getting land, so... 2 more turns? If he taps out for a Drake, dude, I'm getting it. Let's see. Come on. Ooh, okay, tap land. Okay, we're doing it, guys. I think we just go in for the beats, man. Because I think whatever he does, he tries to counter it. Ooh, but on the plus side, I can bait him into a Drake, and then if I draw a land, that would be the play, wouldn't it? Let's do it. Yup, negate. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Let's, come on, baby. Play that Drake. Yes. Drake. Yes. Land. Give me a land. Give me a land. Yes. Oh. I did it. It's a 1-1, but I did it. Yeah, baby. Teferi. Now he's just holding on to that. Yep. Yeah. Why else would you play 2 life on turn 5? To drop it to Teferi. Yep. And he's gonna what, minus on his Drake? That'd be the plan, right? Oh no, he's gonna draw a card. He's gonna untap 2 lands. I think Blink of an Eye is better than the other bounce spell, because the other one is creatures, and Blink of an Eye can bounce anything, including planeswalkers. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the Psychic Corrosion, right? Whenever I draw a card, just keep milling them. Oh no, but I think I'm going to... I gotta stick this, right? I gotta stick it. Drowned Secrets. You know what? I'm gonna put it on the top. Let's do it. I got counterspell backup for it. Now my Drake is up to 2 power. I'm gonna attack him and swing for 4. I don't care about Teferi right now. What's he gonna do? Bounce his Drake? It's next turn lethal, baby. If he taps out for a another Drake, I can return it to his hand with counterspell backup and then kill him. Oh, kill him! Oh, kill him! So we lost the last game 1-1 or 1-2. I mean, I think we got lucky on the draws this one. We're probably gonna, I mean, I'm being optimistic, but if we go 1-2 on this one, it goes to show what everyone's been proving about the mill. It's just like it just needs that certain something that's missing, that je ne sais quoi, you know, to take people over the edge in standard. So he's gonna return that. Yep. Is he gonna drop another Drake? No. I want you to drop in. Don't be a Niv-Mizzet though. That'd be pretty nasty. That's a Drake with counterspell backup. So. Oh, he's gonna lightning strike it. Oh man, wizard dude, you did work. The trickster, man. He's gonna mill some more. On the plus side, he's tapped out. So whenever I cast a blue spell, so I'm gonna pay 1-2. I'll play that. And I'll pay 1-2-3. Return that to his hand. I'm gonna save targets, and then I'm gonna always yield. Man. I think we did good with the bounce program, you know? He's gonna draw a card. It's probably gonna be one of his Drakes, right? Pay more life. Oh man, he must have something important if he's got to pay 2 life for it. Like Swan's Binding, maybe? Oh, destroy all enchantments. Yep, that's a thing. No negate either. Boo. Boo! Yeah, fortunately Cleansing Nova is a thing, right? Oh, Disdainful Stroke. You might do me okay. What's the fairy at right now? That's what I need to start figuring out. So fairy's at 3? It's not bad. Disdainful Stroke's such a good card. Stroke that, Drake. Alright, there we go. You're just untapping a bunch of lands. Ooh, blink of an eye, huh? I wish it was a land. Or not really. I wish I had an extra land. So I can go 4. Return to fairy. I think maybe I have him draw a card, wait for him to tap something, and then try to bounce it. So he's gonna lightning strike me for 3. Okay, I take it. I really think I need to go blue-red mill. Is it mill? And just splash for those things that copy spells. Because if I would have copied that, he'd be dead right now. Right? So in response to that, I think this is when I'm gonna try to bounce it. No, he's gotta have another finisher. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got way too much mana now, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and try to bounce this to fairy. If anything, just to make him tap more mana in case I draw something good, right? He's gonna negate that. So I'm gonna Sinister Sabotage that. Aha! Tap more mana. There we go. See, this would be going really good if I had more. Oh, then he copies it. See, if anything, maybe yeah. I think that expansion is real good. I got him down to 2 life with just a couple tricksters, right? Oh, Teferi, you wonderful, wonderful wizard. You beautiful chocolate wizard. Time of Ice. Ugh. Does nothing. Time of Ice does nothing for me. Against a control matchup, it doesn't do anything. Chemist's Insight? Okay. See, I need to revisit this Chemist's Insight. Depths of Desires. Doesn't do anything either. There's no creatures. And by now, his Drake is going to be enough to probably kill me pretty soon. He's got 14 cards in the graveyard. I don't even know how many of them are instants or sorceries. I'm just going to yield to him drawing cards. Draw away, buddy. Opt away. Yep, I think ops in this deck are going to be really good. He's going to go to 8. He's got so many cards in his hand. He's probably got... Let's just get this over with. See if he does it. It was probably a bad time. I should have... Well, he was probably on the... I'm going to start exiling your shit plan right now, so... Yeah, Ionize. That's going to be... Unless I can get a Nezahal right now, I think it's going to be game. Even then, I think I'm still down a mana to cast it. Syncopate for a bunch. Yep. That's how you know you play too much Magic, is when you know all the decks so good, you know exactly what they're gonna do. It's one of the good things too. I'm just in the mode where I know we're not coming back from this. He's about to ult Teferi. Yep, see, told you. So we are kind of screwed right now. Mega Man, run! He's not helping me. Drake, draw a card, exile something. You know what? Screw it. Make him return it to his hand. I'm gonna draw a card and exile my treasure instead of my land, which is good. So if you haven't noticed, the music is all Mega Man music from all the different bosses throughout Mega Man's 1 through 10. This one must be like an underwater one or something. Another Drake. And draw a card, exile something. Gonna play another Teferi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I'll still have enough to tap something. We'll see. This is not good though. And I can't even cast my Nezahal, of course. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yep. And that is going to be game. Stupid Teferi. Oh, Teferi. You beautiful, beautiful chocolate wizard. You did it to me again. Play lobby. Alright. Let's get one more game in against like another deck and see how we do. We know the dude's name was like Dyer or something, so if it's that Diet dude or Dyer guy, then I'm just gonna drop. Okay. Add music. Yes, I like to play first. No, I would not like to keep this. Mulligan. Okay, I can deal with this. Go, Mega Man. Do it to it. Let's see. What is going on here? Keep. You know what? I will put that on top. Why not? Something I can cast, right? Play a land, and I'll pass turn. Blue Tempo Mill. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. It's one of these decks. Tap land on one. Man, I really don't want to be milling these guys, right? Okay, so Citrus Supplier is gonna mill. If I go end step, Trickster, tap that. Play a land. Get in for 2. So I'm thinking that this kind of helps us in the mill plan. So if I can use a battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard, you may reveal a land card from. Okay. So I think what I want to do here is return. They both mill each other, so but this won't kill my Trickster. So I'm gonna end step. I'm gonna return that to their hand. They'll just mill more cards, and then I'll combat that. And if it dies, they'll just mill more cards. And then if they cast another creature like hardcore one, I can just counter it with the Bone to Ash. So 1, 2, 3. Return this. Okay. Start turn. Play a land. Go to combat. Okay, so if they play another creature, then I can exile it or target creature spell and draw a card, which is always good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, dude. See, now this is getting interesting, right? So if I go land, I'm at 6 mana, right? Alright, play that. I'll go to combat. If this dies, or if the Citrus Supplier dies, he's gonna mill even more. So, have fun with that. Yup. Mill yourself some more, buddy. Down to 41 cards. I'm up to 49. Whatever creature he plays, I bounce and swing again for 2. And then the milling begins. Okay. This is gonna get kind of stupid. Oh, I just got a card now because of the stupid rat. I haven't played against this burglar rat before. Okay, so I'm gonna put a land in the graveyard. It's down to 40 cards. Save targets. Always yield. He's gonna mill. I'm gonna draw a crap load of cards, which is good. I want the card draw. Alright. So now we can 1, 2, 3 bounce. And so I'm up to 5 mana now. So I can stroke and sabotage. Down to 37 cards. So I counter anything that, mainly anything that I can't kill with Trickster, and anything that makes me discard a card. What have I been streaming for? Yep, now it's counter time for that. Can't let that be hanging around. Oh yeah, another one, huh? Smooth move, buddy. Blue, blue, counter. He's gonna mill a bunch more. Ooh, land and go. Seems fine to me. 4 cards in hand. 33 cards left in the library. Hopefully he doesn't have that green card with haste, man. That is like the worst card. Hopefully he doesn't have a duress. Ugh. Make you sacrifice a creature. Oh, man. If I don't, I have to discard a card. Okay. Playcrafter is such a good card. This card again, jeez. That's what happens when you play blue and you can't kill stuff. I'm just gonna bounce it. Alright, here we go. More milling. He's on 29 cards. Down to 28 cards. Okay. He's gonna be milling 6 a turn. Branch Walker, you got it. I don't think I bounced that one. I don't think it's worth bouncing, honestly. What do you put? Playcrafter? Ugh. So if he plays Playcrafter, I'm gonna bounce Branchwalker just because I don't want to have to Okay, well now I'm bouncing that. I'm gonna wait probably until next turn. Let's see if I have something to discard. Ooh, I'm gonna have a lot of cards. Ooh, Time of Ice. Oh, get him. Ooh, get him. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I'm gonna tap you down. This deck is so stupid, man. I just got off work and was like, what's the most annoying deck I can make right now? I think I'm gonna do a mill. Okay, now if it's the Playcrafter, I can counter it. Ooh, that's the one with haste. Freak no. 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna draw a card. Yay! I'll take the 3. Down to 21 cards. He's milling 6 next turn. And I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards, hopefully. The gate. Oh, Neza Hall. I'll keep. Oh, sideboard, huh? He scooped it up. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, the Silent Gravestones. Let's do it. The gain control? I think that's kind of cool, right? So I'll take one of his finishers and swap out with one of my finishers, right? I have a feeling he's gonna bring in a lot of duresses, so even on the draw, Merfolk Trickster's still good, right? The Jaces they're just gonna make me sacrifice the Jaces. I'm not too worried about those. I definitely want another blink of an eye though. Disdainful Stroke is really good. Drowned Secrets, man. I wish I had more of these, man. I need to put... okay. So right now I'm at 63. These blanks are good. Go down to Sinister Sabotage. Sort by mana cost. Okay. Blink is good. Stroke is good. Drowned Secrets loaded up. Essence Scatter is loaded up. Negates. I'll go one negate. The bounce cards are good. Maybe the Tricksters. I'll go down to Trickster. And I'll go down. Maybe I'll just. There we go. Maybe I really do need search, huh? So I'll go get rid of a patient rebuilding, and I'll just get 2 searches. I think that's the best way. Let's try it like that. Okay, let's see what round 2. Maybe we can get a game in. We haven't milled anybody yet. Oh man, I like this hand. I really do, but I only have 1 land. But I'm on the draw. I can get a land, right? I can get a land, right? It can happen, right? No, I learned my lesson last time. Let's mulligan. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bottom land. Get some more action going on here. Citrus Supplier. Okay, okay. You do you, boo. Maybe I should think about River's Rebuke. He's gonna probably bring in so much. Oh, a search for his Ganta turn 2. Pellet Collector. Good thing I'm not killing stuff. Another one of these. They just went on the super aggro plan, didn't they? Alright, we're hitting land, so I think I just go with the turn 2 Drown Secrets. Then I can turn 3 search for his Ganta. Oh man, this is getting out of hand now. He just revealed Gruesome Menagerie. Done a 15. How much am I taking next turn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man. Do I do search? Or just keep milling him? He's only down to 2 lands. So he's missing land drops. So I'm up land on him. Maybe I should just keep going for the card advantage. Next turn I can bounce something. Let's do it. I wish it was every time I cast a blue spell I draw a card. I'm taking all this damage. Okay. Oh. Alright, this is not good. So I'm taking 3, or this turn should be taking 8. Can't do nothing about it, no point in adding it up. I know definitely next turn is lethal. What really saves me anyway? For 4 mana. I'm gonna put that in the graveyard because I don't think that... Well... Because I can counter what his next play is. Next turn, taking 3, 6, 7. Even if I bounce something, yeah, graveyard, yes. Land, great. So let's see. Even if I bounce 3, 6, one thing, yeah, I'm dead. Well, let's play it out. I'm gonna bounce the Pellet Collector. Ooh. So I'll be able to keep this on top and then draw a card because I cast a blue spell. right? No? Is that not how it works? Oh no, it's the freaking mill. Man. Still taking 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, 6, 7, 8. I'm still taking lethal. Good game. I'm gonna concede. Okay, so Time of Ice probably would have been good that game, right? I messed up. Graveyard's good. Maybe Search was kind of good, right? On the play. I want to be more aggressive, right? So maybe I don't need Search. Maybe one Search. Bring in my Trickster. Bring in my Essence Getters. Maybe go like one off the mill plan, like Depths one less, Psychic Corrosion one less, Time of Ice one less. Nezahal's good. Well, maybe Nezahal's not good. They don't have really a lot of non-creature spells, so it's just a 7/7 buy that make me sacrifice after paying 7 mana for it. So we really don't think that's good. Gain control of their creature though. That sounds good. Maybe I'll go down S2 Essence Scatters. Let's do that. Yes, I like to play first. I have a turn 2 Trickster and I can bounce a creature, so that seems like it's worth it to me. And pass turn. Alright, another island. So next turn, or in step, I'm gonna Merfolk Trickster, whatever they play. I really don't want to bounce that, but I can discard a land. I'll discard the ugly land. Tap that. Play another land. Alright. 2 damage. We're racing. Man, Merfolk Trickster is so good. I love flash creatures, honestly. I don't want to return that to their hand because then they just get more value. Let's see. It depends if he gets on the Explorer or not. Oh, he hit a land, so I'm not gonna return that to his hand. I'll probably just try to kill it. Okay, play land. I'm gonna swing. Target. Hopefully they try to block. Yep. He's probably like, "Oh, that's cool. I'll get it back," and then I'll be like, "Sorry, Bo. Sorry, Boo. Can't be the targets of spells or abilities." Okay. I'm gonna mill. Oh, and then he can't put a land back in there. Kinda sucks, right? Another one, huh? Okay. These 3/1 damages though is gonna start adding up. So I think what I'm gonna do at the end of the turn is I'm going to bounce one of these things. Because if he replays it, then he's just milling himself more. It's down to 44 cards. I'm gonna bounce that. I'll get a treasure. Booyah! Play a land. And I'll play a search for his Kanta. And I can still counter their next creature, which is always good. Got my search for his Kanta down, which is always good. I think I could just deal with that. He's gonna just keep milling himself with it, which is cool. And he can't bring the stuff he mills back, so I really don't want to deal with the stuff that has undergrowth or whatever. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, huh? Nope. I gotta protect that. Alright, cool. Essence Scatter was the, oh, and he skipped the combat. Oh, I bet you he's kicking himself. I've done that before. Let's see what we get. Search. Ooh, another Silent Gravestone. Put that in your graveyard. No. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go ahead and play it because I don't want him to make me discard it somehow. Alright, so I really need a bounce spell. He's down to 39 cards. And that was what I was saving it for. Oh, it feels so good. Get him. Now you can't cast it from your, get it back from your graveyard. Yes. Alright. Go. Give me a good card. So I'm taking 7. I really need an answer in case they play something next turn. Because everything that's going into the graveyard right now, they can't get back. So I'm not really too worried about it. He's got to have another one of those thingies, right? The Molder Hulks. What is that? A fungus zombie. Yep. Taking 7. Let's see. So before combat, his next turn, I can tap something and then use it as a blocker, and I'll still live. So no, I'll keep it. Okay, so I guess I'll let that resolve, right? It might have been a mistake. But now I'm getting close to being dead. Alright, so Really need to find a bounce spell. He's down to 2 cards in hand. I'm at the chump block. Take 1. Man, I guess I can do the same thing again, right? Mm. That's lethal, so I have to block the most I can do. Yes, no creature spell. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent mills. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put that into the graveyard. Transform. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to... Let's pass the turn. So I really need to be hitting lands right now. Down to 2 life. Choose a creature with converted mana cost 1 in your graveyard. So you wasted 5 mana. So if I bounce it, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I exile the graveyards, then I'm still taking 2. I think I just have to let him have it. So interesting thing with that, it says choose a creature card, so it doesn't target. Mega Man, are you still running for me? Oh, they go to the battlefield. Fudge. Okay, so which... He can't tap and get rid of that to my hand. So he's going to destroy one of those things, which is fine because I have 2, which is why I played 2. So he's going to go to combat. I'm going to return that to his hand because I really... 1, 2, 3. I don't want to be discarding a card. Make a treasure. Yeah. Ooh, so this turn I can actually search for his Kanta, huh? If I sacrifice a treasure, I can search. Down to 1. 2. Oh man. I'll go Essence Scatter. Any order. The only thing that can save me is a sleep. Ugh. Okay, good game. Alright, so I gave the opponent the good games. Let's go to play lobby. Let's reevaluate this deck a little bit, man. Where are we at? Collection. Man, so I think Blink is definitely better than the other card. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make some changes to this, right? So this is my stats right here. Heavy in the 14 or the 2 and a 3 slot, man, but let's go. I definitely know I want Chemist's Insight now. Maybe another good draw spell would be what's it, Radical Idea? Yeah. And I think I want to go up to at least like 25 lands. 24 maybe. No, I wish I can just make this smaller. Alright, so now I need to start cutting stuff, right? What was bad? Drown Secrets, whenever you cast a blue spell, target player. I definitely... Well, you know what? Maybe for the mill I should go everything 3. You know what? Or... Yeah, maybe I should go everything 3. So... That puts me at 7. So if I get rid of the Essence Scatters... And... This one, don't need this one. This is coming out. Go back up to Blinks. I'll go 3 Tricksters. Go up another... Man, I gotta cut 10 cards. Way too many cards I gotta cut. Radical Idea. Do I even really need negates? Maybe like a 1 negate, 1 main board negate. And then for the sideboard, I can put another one in there. Oh, my curve is still crazy. Radical Ideas. Maybe Jace sideboard. 'Cause I'm not running a whole lot of creatures. I have 13 2-drops, man. I need to get this down to 10. So what 3 cards can I deal without? The Tricksters, maybe? I'll put the Tricksters in the sideboard. Maybe I'll come back to those later. Alright, so... That's just 10 right there. Alright. The treasure helps you ramp. I think we're good in the 3 slot, man. Okay, so for the Bone to Ash, I think I would rather go with the 4 mana instant. I forgot what it is. Instant. Colors blue. Devious cover up. I think I'd go with that. 1, 2, and then get rid of the Bone Dash. I'll put those in the maybe for now. Curve's looking pretty good though. Okay. Time of Ice. This whole thing is very creature-centric, man, so... And then I have to tap out to deal with it. Maybe just get rid of that altogether, dude. Maybe just, like, not let your opponent play Magic at all is the way to go. And just go, like... Just go 4 of these. Just say, fuck it. Just all instant speed / enchantment bounce. Nezahal. I think I can go without Nezahal, really. Maybe I'll go 1 and 1. And then I can go for 5 mana. I got 4, so maybe I go Tezzeret. I was thinking about that earlier. Which one is it? The M19 one? No. This one. Yeah. $24 lands, you think that's enough? I need to cut 5 cards. So I think I have too many cards here. I don't have anything to deal with the early creature besides bounce, so maybe I can do 2 of these. Psychic Corrosion. And go 3. Patient Rebuilding 3. Drowned Secrets 3. And then go 3 Devious Cover-Ups, right? Curve looks pretty good. So I have, what, how many ways do I have to deal with creatures? I want like at least 6, right? Because turn 3, 4, I hopefully have a counterspell. Maybe I should main board a sleep. Maybe I should main board 2 sleeps. And then sideboard. Let's go 3 Chemist's Insights and 2 cover-ups. Sounds good, right? Now I need to trim this sideboard down. I think I have, if I have 1 Nezahal main board, I really don't need to deal with another one, right? Time of Ice is gonna be okay if I have sleeps. Bone to Ash, really don't need. Tempest Gens, I guess if I have aggro, Jace against the control matchup, I guess. Let's get rid of this. As Kanto was kind of good for us, so I'll keep that. I only have one Merfolk in the sideboard, so get rid of that. Maybe I go down and negate. Go up a stroke. I have 3 drowned secrets. I guess that'd be good in the control mirror. Or maybe not. I don't know. You know what? I think I need to get rid of that and then add a River's Rebuke. The catch-all. Or if I went expansion, let's look at this card. I'm drawing cards. I'm countering their spells. I'm copying their spells. I'm copying my spells. The only bad thing is it would mess up my whole mana base, man. There would be no point in playing Tempest Gens, which I took out. No, I'm gonna try it like this. I'm gonna save as. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this, I'm gonna convert it, I'm gonna double check all the mana, and then I'm gonna do another round of streaming with it. So if you want to stick around, I'll be up in like a little bit, probably like 15-20 minutes, and I'm just gonna let my dogs out and take care of some things, and then come back up. So if you're interested, let me know. Stand by. Remember, comment, like, subscribe if you like this stuff. If not, then you know, there's plenty of other videos out there for you. I'm just kidding. So we'll be back with Mono Blue Mill version 2.0.